Peace and blessings, and welcome back to another holistic living broadcast. Now today we've done vegan pot roast and vegan gyros, but now we are going to kick it up a notch and do some soul food cooking, my favorite type of cooking. But this time we're just going to do a dessert, candy yam sugar cookies. So let's get started. As usual, I'm going to read off the ingredients. You will need 1 cup of Earth Balance vegan butter or your favorite non-dairy margarine. You will also need 1 cup of your favorite sugar, and I usually use vegan sugar. And for a more low-fat cookie, you can use something like this, stevia in the raw, or something like that. Next, you will need 2 teaspoons of egg replacer. Next, you will need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Also, you will need 3 3/4 cups of all-purpose pastry flour, or either just plain old all-purpose flour. And this is the kind I use. You will also need 2 teaspoons of baking powder and about 1.5 cups of candy yams. And getting tongue-tied. In order to make the candy yams, you're going to take 1 sweet potato, which is going to probably be too much for the cookie itself. You need about 1.5 cups. You're going to take 1 sweet potato and boil it in about 2 cups of water with a dash of salt, and you're going to boil them until they get very soft. And to that, you're going to add a teaspoon of nutmeg, a tablespoon, actually maybe about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. This is the kind I use because it's kosher and halal and vegan friendly. And also you will need 2 tablespoons of butter. So here are the candy yams. Now, let's get started. Now, since I'm kind of pressed for time now, I've combined all of my dry ingredients, and also I have combined all of the wet ingredients, and then the candy yams itself. So I'm just going to take everything and put it in the bowl. This is the flour and the baking powder. This is all of my wet ingredients, which includes the butter, the vanilla, sugar, and I don't know, something else. Okay. This is the Sabbath, the eve of the Sabbath in my home, so we are really rushing now. That's why I'm cooking so many dishes. So you see I'm really on the roll right now. Okay, this is the candy yams. I'm going to take this and mix it all together real good. In a moment, I'm going to start kneading this cookie dough. Usually, if you have a lot of time on your hands, you can take this cookie dough and put it in wax paper and let it sit in the refrigerator for a couple of hours so it can become more firm. But since I'm kind of rushing, I'm just going to go ahead and divide it and put it on a cookie sheet. Okay, now I'm going to take my hands and start kneading. So this is the cookie dough. Now I'm going to place it on the cookie sheets, and we'll be back.